It's Whiskey Tornado versus the people time. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Whiskey Tornado. I'm your host, Lance. It is Whiskey Tornado versus the people time. This is episode 7. For those of you new to the Whiskey Tornado, basically what we do in these episodes is one of our subscribers or Patreon members or friends of the channel sends in a blind sample. Today's sample is provided by Mo of Rusty Water Society. Mo, thank you so much for sending this sample to me. Today's is a little bit different. He sent me 4 samples. Most of the time I go into this 100% blind, but he recently found out that I hadn't had Old Fitz in a really long time. So he sent me a sample of Old Fitz, where is it? Old Fitz 9 and Old Fitz 14. The Old Fitz 9 is from 2020. Oh, they're both from 2020. And then he also sent me 2 double blind samples that I don't know what's in them. He sent my wife a text with what those other 2 bottles are. She has sealed it and put it in this envelope. So I don't know where they are. I don't know where Old Fitz is. So I'm, number one, interested to see which Old Fitz I like. Do I like Old Fitz 9 or 14 year better? And also I'm interested to see what Mo sent me in this blind flight. So we're going to quickly nose these and taste these and just try to figure out what we've got. Normally what I try to do is pick out distillery, price, and proof. So we'll do that on these, although I know 2 of these are 100 proof, being the Old Fitz bottled in bond. So we're going to start here on my left. Well, whatever on my left smells really good. I'll put these in post what they are so you can watch as I taste these and see how stupid Mo makes me look here. B smells really nice as well. Really like sweet vanilla, caramel. On to C. C smells a little bit higher proof to me. There's a really good sweetness on C. C smells really nice. Go to D real quick. Oh. D smells like a craft distillery. I'm picking up a lot of that sawdust, fresh cut wood, corn, kind of youthful notes. Yeah, C's got to be a craft distillery. All right, let's go on to the taste to A. Cheers, everybody. A is really nice. That is, wow, talk about smooth, easy to drink. I know a lot of you hate the word smooth, but that is smooth. That is crushable. That's vanilla, caramel, some brown sugar in there. Really nice, really easy to drink. You know, not much spice going on, not much finish going on. You can just drink that and crush that. Yeah, that was nice. I liked A. For my palate though, I like something that fights me a little bit more, something that gives me a longer finish. Let's go to B. Oh, by the way, while you guys are here, if you want one of these shirts, you can go to whiskeytornado.com. And they are up. I can't say it on YouTube. They might demonetize me. Oh, the nose on B is beautiful. A lot more sweetness, richness. Those caramel notes come out a lot more. Really nice. All right, let's go for the taste. Ooh. B has some of those nutty characteristics of Heaven Hill. B's really interesting. B started out like A, kind of crushable, and then I thought I wasn't going to have a finish, and now I'm getting some of the spice on the back of the palate. I'm getting a much longer finish on B than I am on A. I really like B. Actually, I'm going to go back to A here real quick. Wow, A reminds me a lot of Henry McKenna. So I know Old Fitz comes out of Heaven Hill, but it tastes very much like Henry McKenna to me. It's really nice. I like it, but I think I like B better because B has a little bit longer of a finish. That's kind of tough. That's tough for me to pick out. I am getting Heaven Hill characteristics on both A and B, yet I don't know that they taste quite alike, so that's interesting. Okay, go to C here. C's interesting. Really sweet. To me, not much going on. It's nice. It's nice. It's just, that was weird. I expected more to go on that taste. There's a little bit of bitterness on the back end, a little bit of like orange bitterness, some caramel, you know, typical vanilla notes, but those sweet notes really stand out to me. In my head, I want to say that this isn't very old, but I don't want to look stupid when it's really old. It just, to me, that's not very complex. It's pretty simple, but it's not bad. It's good. All right, let's go to D here. Yeah, D is 1000% a craft distillery. It's definitely got those youthful notes, that corn's coming through. Kind of like if you've ever picked up corn feed, that kind of mustiness corn kind of note is coming through, showing me that it's not very old. Also that like fresh cut wood, definitely. Really, when I taste craft distilleries, it stands out to me so much that I can't taste very much else. It's just such an off-putting note for my palate that it ruins it. So I do not like D. D is definitely in last place for me. D is a craft distillery. Let's see. If I had to guess, I'm gonna... let's see, what's a craft distillery? Let's go with, this is purely guessing because I've never had their stuff. I just know this is a craft distillery close to us. Mo is from my hometown of Marion, Illinois, which is really cool because I did not know Mo until I got into bourbon, until we were in the same bourbon group, and turns out we're from the same area, same hometown. So that's what's so great about bourbon. It just brings everybody together. But we're gonna say Starlight Distillery out of Indiana. And let's see the proof. Ooh, it's gonna be hard for me on the proof. I would say that's not a high proof. We're gonna go 90 proof on that. And the price, being it's a craft distillery, let's go $40 on the price for that. Okay, moving on to C. C is the one I think that's really going to get me here. Kind of a very interesting fruit note there, just for a real quick second on C. C has got to be the highest proof of all of them. I'm going to guess the proof on C at, let's go, because the finish on C is man, it's really long, actually. It's still going. Oh, man, I don't know what C is. I don't know that I've had anything quite like this. It's pretty simple. Kind of tastes new make-ish. And I'm sure I'm going to look so dumb when I reveal what C is. I'm not a big fan of it. It's very one note to me. Not super complex, but sweet. I don't have a guess on the distillery at all. It doesn't taste crafty. That's so if it is a craft distillery, they're doing a great job. Price on that, we'll say 50 on the price. Just because I think this is a craft distillery doing good things. But I could be so wrong. The more I drink it, the more bitter it is. the more I'm not crazy about C. Okay. All right, let's go to, we're going to go back to A here, the one that tastes like Henry McKenna 10-year to me. Gosh, that tastes so much like Henry McKenna. That's really nice. I love that. It's a good amount of oak and vanilla and caramels. I'm going to say that's one of the Old Fitz's, just because it tastes so Heaven Hill to me. So we're going to guess 100 proof. And I don't even know the price on Old Fitz's, but to me, that I've had Henry McKenna bottles that I feel taste better than that. What would I pay for that? You know, I can find Henry McKenna for around $50. And I have people that can get it to me for 50 or 60, so that's what I pay. But I think this is probably one of the Old Fitz's, and it's way higher than that. So I'm not even going to say price on that. All right, let's go to B here. Boy, B is so subdued now. It just like almost flat, and I'm not getting that kind of roller coaster that I got the first sip. First sip started out like that and then had this awesome ramp of spice, and I'm not getting that at all on the second sip. But there is some of that peanutness. There's some of that peanut flavor characteristics. So I think now there goes that proof. I think that's one of the other Old Fitz's. If I had to say which Old Fitz I liked more. For me, I think I like A more because I feel like I can taste the age a little bit more. I feel like I can taste those deep oak notes. There's a little bit more mustiness, which I love when it's not too overdone. Some people don't like that. I think B is the Old Fitz 9. I think A is the Old Fitz 14. But I could be wrong. So I would say my first place is going to be A, whatever that is. My second place, B. My third place, C. So in the order my wife put them, that's what we're going with. So let's see what we got here. Nervous about this. Nervous. All right, here we go. All right, A is the Old Fitz 14-year. Yeah, I really like that. So I nailed that. That's exactly what that was. Haven't had Old Fitz in a while. Man, it tastes a lot like Henry McKenna. It's crazy what people pay to me for Old Fitz when Henry McKenna tastes very, very close. A lot of the same characteristics to me. But I can taste that age in there. It's really nice. I love that. Some people, that turns them off. All right, B is the Old Fitz 9-year. So yeah, B is the Old Fitz 9. Yeah, very, very smooth, very crushable. I like the ride it took on the first couple sips, and then it kind of just went flat for me and was just okay. But my opinion, I like the 14-year way better. C is, let's see, Hulig Station Single Barrel. I don't know what that is. That is, let's see, aged 6 years. So it is a little bit younger, which I thought it tasted younger. I'm so glad I don't look completely stupid on that. I have never had this. I don't even know what it is. I've got to go look it up. I don't know the price. I put $50, but I don't know. The proof is 114 and I said 110. So pretty much nailed the proof on that. And then D is a craft distillery. It is Woodinville Bourbon. It is Woodinville whiskey finished in apple staves. I said that was 90 proof. This is actually 100 proof, so I did not get a point for that. But I guess I can kind of, power of suggestion maybe, can kind of smell the apple. Yeah, it's just so crafty to me. I don't care for it. C was okay. Again, I could tell it was a little bit younger. I don't have much left, but I didn't notice much color difference between any of these. So I don't know which one is 1 and 2. I'm not sure. I could probably just smell them and tell you, but definitely the winner in this one for me was Old Fitz 14. I really like it. That being said, it's really good, actually. I have some Henry McKenna 10 years that I like just as much as that Old Fitz 14. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Mo, thank you so much for sending these samples. This was a really fun flight. If you guys want a shirt that says this, I can't say it, head over to whiskeytornado.com. We've got some new merch on there. Thank you to all our patrons who support the channel and continue to help this channel grow and improve. We've got lots of new audio equipment on the way, so super excited for where the channel's going. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, let's grab this 14. Cheers, everybody.